like hearing the sound of the morning. Like the quietness, yet like the roosters and the birds. Like it like reminds me of just the majesty of what life is. So this morning routine started from a self-reflective moment in my life where I realized, I was like, okay, God, I know I'm not all I'm supposed to be, so what do I need to do? And the word that came to me was discipline, that I needed to be disciplined and I needed to have consistency. Now, I didn't know what that meant, but what it started out with was me seeing, observing things that people were doing around me. And it first started with a friend of mine, Lulu, who would do 100 days of handstands. And he would record it and post it online. And I remember watching it in the moment and thinking, why is he doing that? And wondering if I could even do a handstand. And I did 100 days. Once I got to 100 days, when they say when you make things a habit, it's hard to stop it. And so that's what it came down to. So I started doing that every single day. And then I was talking to another friend who was telling me about his grandfather who was in the military and had been doing 55 push-ups every day for over 50 years. He's in his 80s and he still does it. And I was like, well, I think I can do that. And I'll do that. And then the last thing started, the plank started from a young lady by the name of Mandy that I used to work with at my airline. And she's like, okay, you're doing these two things all the time. What's the next thing? And I thought, well, I need something to work on my abs. And I was doing so much running that I wasn't lifting as much. So I said, I'll do a plank. And it started with 2 minutes and then I took it up to 3 minutes. And I did them every day as a sign that no matter what's going on in my life, I'm going to be consistent in doing that. And now the parts that you saw of me doing the exercises, I try to simplify it as much as possible. I don't know who it was that I was listening to where they said, any routine that you do, don't make it super hard. Don't overcomplicate it. Make it as simple as possible. So I'll come in here and I'll do those 3 exercises. And literally it'll take me anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes, depending on how I'm feeling that day, how I'm recovering from a run, or just how tired I am. And the idea isn't to be perfect. The idea is just to get it done. And so that's pretty much what I do every day. And here's the interesting and most beautiful part of it. It's transferred to so many other parts of my life. So I'll tell you the funny thing. So I do a podcast, but I didn't know how to do a podcast. I couldn't even tell you that I knew how to speak. But just me doing my planks and going through my thoughts and just speaking into a camera, I realized how much better I became at speaking. And so I didn't go into it thinking that, but the one thing I realized is once you start taking the small incremental steps, these little things that I do, it transfers to all parts of my life. And that's why I do it every day. No matter what I'm doing, no matter what mood I'm in, they have to be done. And my day isn't complete until those things are done. Like it's something in my brain that just says, oh, you haven't done it yet, you haven't done it yet, you haven't done it yet. And so until I satisfy that need, my day isn't complete. That's it. It's as simple as that.